Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm WildSparrow and welcome to our new and hopefully the keeper local to global save. Now I've been teasing it in on Twitter, in social media, and in my last video as well I teased it that it is closer to home than a PW, and I believe to a certain extent people knew what I was gonna do because what could be closer to home than a Portuguese company? Well, the Portuguese company that is training me, definitely that one. That one is definitely closer to home. So we will be doing a local to global or small to global whatevs save as Centro de Treinos Wrestling (CTW), based in Ajuda. It's really cool company. It's founded. Don't smack the microphone. The cat's lying on my lap, and she just saw me talking in the microphone. She just smacked it. She's like, "No, talk to me. I'm more important. I demand attention. I will go to sleep right now." All right. As she's going to sleep, we'll be getting into this game. We're gonna set our user talents as the jack of all trades, cause that's what I always do. What do you guys usually do for reputation? Nope, for user talents. What do you guys usually do? Do you do a preset? Do you do your own little thing? What do you do? Let me know in the comments. And if you're looking forward to the series, do remember to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon to stay notified of my uploads. They're daily now. Let's see how long I can keep that up. Here we go. Centro Trains Wrestling. As you can see, it's completely empty. There's no owner, no booker, because it's meant to be a defunct company. It's added just because the Who likes adding companies that exist, but because the mod will be overloaded if you have too many on, he'll add them and immediately make them defunct. So you have the option to play as them, but they're not, cluttering up the game. Because if they were, there'd be like hundreds of companies on this screen alone, and that's just unbearable. Just the other day, I was listening to who was it? ICW's Mark Dallas talking about how in I believe it was England, or I don't know if it was England or the entirety of the UK. There's like, or maybe it was just his city somewhere in Scotland. I don't remember where he was saying, but he was saying that in that small area alone, there's 70 companies, whereas you hear of like 3 or 4, and the other 70 are just ways for wrestlers to collect more paychecks. Which is it's great that they can do that. They get to do that, but it oversaturates the market a bit. So it has its ups and downs, I guess. We're gonna select owner because we ain't ever leaving CTW. Now there is self-insertion in this series. You may have noticed that I picked on unknown booker. The reason for that is I'm not gonna self-insert as as a user character. So I want to get as close as I possibly can to the original CTW roster. Uh, okay, active to hire. I don't care. I didn't mean to do that one. Uh, Portuguese. There you go. So there's a lot of Portuguese folk here. First things first, I will focus on signing those that are in CTW. Like this fella right here, this nice fella. I've uh, I've met some of these people. If you see some people like some pictures like these, like all pixelated and shit, it's because I was rushing them out late last night because I didn't want to start this save without the pictures, but I wanted to start this save today. So all these Portuguese people except for Ariel, Killer Kelly, Rafa, Leo Rossi, Talia, and Claudia Bradstone. All those other pictures, those were me. Oh, and Nina Glow. Nina Glow was also the Who's. So most of these pictures, I rushed them out myself. Me. Oh, look at that. It does update the bio. Not covered. I'm not gonna pay for my own travels, cause screw that. I'm gonna sign myself for 10 years, cause I deserve it. This is trippy. Claudia Bradstone, almost forgot about her. Can't do that. Paper appearance, yeah. Yeah. Alright. João Milão. João Milão. Oh, I have to update his picture. I also did his, but I named it wrong, I believe. So it's not showing up. 290 for some reason. Okay. João Santos. He was also there for a while. Not sure if he still is. I know he's in WXW. He has a or their dojo rather. Not in WXW. WXW. He has a picture with Walter on his social media. This is an announcer. He's been announcing for years. This is the current reigning CTW champion, Leo Rossi, Big Papi, however you want to call him. Lobby Berry, he's also in CTW. Not covered 3 years. Hell yeah. Alright. Another CTW ref. Sure thing. Not covered. Paper appearance. Alright. These are WP folk, because he also had a WP folk like Bammer, the founder, trained by Lance Storm. He's been around the block for years. Marcos Vitória, Nina Glow, Nina Glow. What am I doing? Why didn't I actually go for that? Why didn't I actually sign her? I just said, oh, here she is. She was on the roster as well, the roster page for CTW, their website. Now there are a few CTW folk that haven't been added to the mod yet, but with time we'll get there. Red Eagle, obviously. I can't not sign Red Eagle. Travel is not covered. Alright. Talia as well. Let's do that. Not covered. Yeah. Yeah. And Tiago Monteiro. Yeah. Not covered. Yeah. Now there are two people that I definitely don't want to forget. Reset. I'll probably go back and sign all those other Portuguese folk, but I want to make sure that at first I have all of the CTW roster. So I don't forget anyone. Nelson Pereira, the super kid. Here we are. That's the one. See, you're in the mod. You're in the mod. Don't worry about that. And Hard Flyer. Can't forget about him. I also did pictures for Nelson Pereira and Hard Flyer. Cool. Who all have I signed? How many people? Nope, this is the wrong screen. Alright. I need, I believe, 16 wrestlers. Yeah, I need to sign 16 wrestlers. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. I'll sign 4 more, and I already know one of the 4 that I will sign. Definitely sign Killer Kelly. I'm a big fan of Killer Kelly's work. I didn't know her back when she was in Portugal, to be honest. I knew her name and I knew that she was in WP, but I've never attended an actual Portuguese wrestling. I can talk. I swear that I can talk. A wrestling event. I've never attended one, so really, I'd have no way of knowing how good she is. Let's do. I want to sign. Let's do Luis Mira. Let's do that, I guess. Because I need like 2 more wrestlers. Luis Mira, that's a good one. Let's look over them one by one again. Have Bammer over there. I might get Bammer. Yeah, I'm gonna get Bammer. Yeah. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah. He wrestled as Corvo. By the way, if you've watched or know of Portuguese wrestling and you're not recognizing this name, he wrestled as Corvo. And my phone is vibrating because, of course, it is. David Francisco. I could get David Francisco. Should I? As you can see, there's a title on his shoulder right there. He is a former. Not sure if he's champion again. I don't think so. If he is, whatever. But he is. He was. Is. Whatevs. APW champion. IRL. Let's have Shauna. Let's have Shauna. She's a little more costly, but she's also good. Good. All right, and now let's do George Bottes. Yeah, he's on our announcer. Not covered. Cool. And we'll set our titles when we have a show. And yeah, I believe that is pretty much it. So, trying to think. Am I done here? I think I am. Alright. Next episode, all those people we saw, myself signing, will get signed. Hopefully, nobody snipes them away from us. You might have noticed that I set my loyalty to CTW. That's because I don't want to lose myself. That's a weird meta sentence. I don't want to lose me. So yeah. Next episode will be our first event. We'll set our champions. Maybe we'll have a little tournament. Just to crown our first champion, and then we'll set other champions at a later date. But yeah, I like to thank each and every single one of you guys for watching. It's great to be back on the daily upload grind. Now with the company that's training me, it's great to have this banner chase me around every day, reminding me, go to training, you lazy fuck. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in whatever upload next.